What is going on to all my Victory Riders out there? It's your girl V here, and I am back with another video. And if you click this video, that means you're interested in seeing part 4 of my family and friends tour, baby. Okay? And also, if you click this video, that means you watched part 1 and part 2 and part 3. Okay? So I'm gonna give it a minute. If you haven't, go ahead and catch up. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Do it for me, okay? All right, I'm gonna give you a minute. All right, so if you're still with me, that means you're ready for part 4 of my family and friends tour, baby. Okay, so let's get into this video. Let's not waste no time, okay? As you guys know, I have this whole map for the family and friends tour, baby, where I traveled from California to New York. That was part 1. From New York to New Jersey to Maryland, and then Maryland to DC. That was part 3. And then from DC, I traveled to Michigan, and that is now part 4 of my journey to Michigan. All I got into in Michigan, because on the map, if you remember, all right, I traveled to 3 cities. First city, Traverse City, all right, Lansing, okay, and Berrien Springs was the final destination of Michigan. So let's just jump right into this video, and I'm gonna begin with my girl Nikki, because we're seeing Traverse City, and that is where she resides. I absolutely love my girl Nikki. She's probably one of the sweetest persons I've ever met. She goes above and beyond anything she does when she was in law school with her friends. Like, we have such a history together. Not only did we do law school together, but we were in the student bar association. I was president, she was vice president. And I make this joke, that's not really a joke, that she was really president because the way that she was like carrying out and executing her role as vice president, she was sometimes doing my role too. And I'm like, I don't even mind. I'm like, go ahead, girl. Because it was a lot to juggle as a law student, also working and being a president. And to have someone like you on your side, helping you out, sharing the load, is like, I will forever love her so much. And that's why I had to go see her. Not only did she help me out in law school and in the student bar association, but she also helped me out in my wedding. She was at my wedding, and she did above and beyond there too, like in the decorations and just making it absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. So I gotta thank my girl Nikki by coming through her city and seeing like how she's doing, catching up, and having that face-to-face time. So what you're about to see now is the airport chronicles as I travel to see Nikki, and then all we get into on day 1. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Oh yeah, are you ready? Let's go. Check it out. Hey. Okay, Victory Riders, I'm officially at the airport, and the weirdest thing just happened to me. So I was at the kiosk trying to put my boarding pass and check in my luggage, and I'm at the point where I have to pay for my luggage. I'm checking it, so I have to pay like $35 to check it. And I'm sticking my card in the card slot, but my card wouldn't go in. So I checked, like, yo, why isn't my card going in? I tried back, forth, like twist it, turn it, you know, trying to get it to go in. And then I come to realize there's the card in there already. So I pull the card out, and when I pull the card out, it's an actual person's credit card that they left, and then their card is charged for my checked luggage. So I ended up getting a free check bag, because now I have to refund the person that left their card, and now I can walk through the free check bag. But that's just my victory of the day, that I got a free check bag because of someone who left their bag and they got charged. So now he's got money back now. Shout out to him for leaving his bag. Hopefully he gets his credit card back, because wherever he's going, I'm sure he's gonna need his card. I just made it to Traverse City, baby. Traverse City, Michigan. Here I come. Well, here Nikki and I come. I'm waiting for Nikki right now. I'm at the airport. Nikki, is that you? Come on! Oh my gosh! So the first thing you're gonna see Nikki and I do is explore her city. Okay? Check, check, check it out. Hey.
Okay, let's do it. Teriyaki, that's cute. Teriyaki. Have you tried this?
I haven't.
That's a clever name.
And then I forgot to mention Traverse City, the cherry growing region. So when we went to this popular street in Traverse City, there was a store that only sold cherry things. And as you guys saw, there was so many cherry things. I got like little cherry gummies. It was so good. So after the city, we had some brunch. Okay, this is my favorite store favorite restaurant rather, when I was living in Michigan. And it is the Traverse Pie Company's restaurant. And I just love their pies. Their blueberry pie was my favorite. Okay, but then everyone was saying like, you gotta try a cherry pie. We're in the cherry growing region. So then I also got a side of like cherry pie as well. But if you're ever in Michigan, all right, and you see the Traverse City Pie Company restaurant, please stop. You won't regret it. Indulge. The next thing we did, we went to the beach. Okay, that's where I met her lovely boyfriend. And we had a great time at the beach as well. We were just like kicking back, getting to know each other. All three of us. I was getting to know our boyfriends, getting to know, catching up with Nikki. And it was just a great time, like a lay back, kick back time. We also took some flicks in the water. Check it out.
All right, Betty Riders, I am at the beach with my girl Nick and her boyfriend. He is the sweetest. And we are at the beach. And we're about to walk into this water, y'all. You know I'm vlogging. You know I'm vlogging. There goes my girl Nick.
And then after the beach, we checked out her law office, y'all. It was a beautiful office. Gotta show you guys that as well. Check, check, check it out.
Yo, can't tell my girl nothing, man. She has her own law office. Yo, don't come for Nikki Westfall, man. Don't do it, man. I'm so proud of her. Here's my girl's office. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, this is Nick. Love this.
My great grandma
love this. Absolutely love it. Love it. Wow. You really are out here doing it, Nick. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. My girl's such a boss. Like, she has her own law office. Like, I always knew she was gonna do tremendous things, but to now see it, it's just like, such an overwhelming feeling of being proud of her, of everything that she's accomplishing. And I know she's gonna do so much more. Like, it's not gonna stop here. I'm just waiting for that phone call of like what she's doing next, because she's always pushing herself, and I absolutely love her for that. Such an inspiration. After that, we're gonna go play golf, y'all. Nikki was part of like this golf league, like a women's golf league out in Traverse City, and she meets with them I think weekly, and she golfs with these ladies. They were absolutely hilarious ladies, lovely ladies. We had a great time out there as well. Check, check, check it out.
All right, Betty Riders, you know my girl Nikki. Okay, this girl has been taking me everywhere around town, from Traverse City, and now we're in Brula. And this girl is playing golf.
After golf, Nikki took me to like these food trucks, and it was a Thai restaurant. And we had like a lemonade. It was like so sugary, so sweet, so dangerously good. We had like vegetable Thai noodles as well, and it was so good. After dinner, oh wait, no, I forgot to mention, that's when we had dinner on her patio overlooking the water at her beach house. Absolutely lovely and breathtaking.
This. Okay, Mary. Views outside my girl's cottage. This is so cute. And the water's so still.
And then after dinner, that's when we went to the bar and we had like a trivia night there and we played games there, and it was such a good time. Okay, and I just love that we was doing all sorts of different things all in one day, mind you. So check it out. And after dinner, that's when we went back to her beach house and we played all sorts of games. Okay, check. Well, actually, can't take that out because I didn't record too much.
Your turn. One can roll to see who goes first.
We were playing games, and if y'all know, Doc and I love playing games too. So I'm like, yo, I gotta take this home to my baby. So there was one game called Blink that we was having such a good time playing that I purchased it, and now it's in Dante and I's game routine of when we want to play games. Like now that's an option, because that game Blink, yo, that game is like one of my favorite game, card games. So after you guys saw everything I got into, I cannot thank Nikki enough. Like now I need to fly out to California and show her a good time. I absolutely love my girl Nick. Okay, it's Nick and Vic out here. Like that's my girl, love her forever and ever. Okay, after that full jam-packed eventful day, she dropped me off at my hotel, and that's where I checked in, and it's kind of like I had a relaxing night and relaxing morning until my girl Nick picked me up. So here goes my night and morning before Nick picks me up. Check it out. Hey. What's going on, other video artists out there? And as you guys can tell, my voice is different because it's just the morning, early morning. I'm here in Beulah, Michigan, but I came to visit my girl Nikki, as you guys know, because you saw I traveled all the way out here. And it's the next morning, waking up in a hotel. Whew, what a long day we had yesterday. Maybe I also lost my voice because I was screaming a lot on Saturday. It's now Wednesday. Why would it take so long for me to lose my voice? Anyways, Busy Riders, I'm happy to be here on the camera. Oh yeah, one, so you guys my pajama because I feel like it's super cute. Got a pretty little thing. It's like clouds, pink clouds. You know, like the pink unicorns be on pink clouds. Well, the white unicorns be on the pink clouds, but anyways, I figured I'd come on the camera and do like my little morning routine and get ready with you guys. So first, don't judge me, I don't like using the hotel soaps, so I bring my own body soap and use that hand soap because I feel like it gets my hands cleaner. So first, washing my hands. Next, brushing my teeth. Put a lot of toothpaste on my toothbrushes. I don't skimp out on these pearly whites. Done. Next, I floss. Alright, next, wash the face. Okay, face is clean, moisturized, and now, time to do my hair. Okay, so I think I found an outfit. I'm gonna wear blue and white, and yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna wear today. So, I put on clothes and bags. Originally I was gonna wear the blue with the pink, but this pink is too small.
It's a 2-piece blue set. 2-piece is the bottom, and it's like a crop button up. It's long sleeve, but it's very light. A pretty little thing, of course. And I was gonna wear pink because the pink and the blue seem to look so nice together like this. But this pink top is really small. It's like, this is me before, and so this is the final look. But guess what, y'all? This is the final look. Even though I haven't been eating the cleanest, like my stomach is still staying flat. Kinda. Anyways, can't even wear this look today. I plucked my eyebrows, shaped it a little too dark, but I'm gonna go with it today. It's gonna be a dark day. And like I've been up for a while, I still have like a little hoarseness in my throat. Let me show you guys. Yo, there's a storm brewing. Yo, look at this. There's a real storm brewing. Woo. So in that event, I'm taking this outfit off, hitting up my girl Nick. We still heading down, but I'm changing outfits because today, this just isn't the look. I'm gonna wear this black turtleneck. So now I'm wearing this instead. It's a black turtleneck, no sleeve, kind of crop. I raised the trousers I'm wearing. So it's kind of like cargos, but I'm still wearing my slippers. I put on my ones just cause I could wear these, but these are my babies.
So the next morning was a blessing because during the night we had like this horrible thunderstorm, and I was so scared because the hotel I was in was a hotel beachfront, and I so happened to be facing the beach. My hotel room was like facing the beach. Like, it wasn't a hotel when you open it and you're in a hallway. No, you open it and you're straight outside. And you open it and you see the beach. Beautiful, lovely. It was a bright and sunny day. So if there's a thunderstorm going on, you're in a panic. Perhaps. I was in a little panic, okay? But God is good because we were safe all through the night and into the morning. As you guys can see, like now with my girl Nick, and I had like a nice and peaceful night. I woke up to some thunders, but I slept through the night nonetheless. And the next morning, had a peaceful morning, just getting ready, getting my outfits together until Nick came and we was ready to hit the road. So the next play you're about to see is Nick and I hitting the road, doing a little road trip to Lansing, baby. And Lansing is where Nick and I met because we went to a law school there called Thomas M. Cooley Law School. I think now it's called Western Michigan Cooley Law School. That is where we met. That was our old stomping grounds for law school. And we did a little tour. A lot has changed. And we saw many professors that still work there. But I didn't record our conversation exchange because that's just like, it wasn't organic to record the conversations. But you'll see a little bit of our law school and all we got into. So check it out. Hey. Wait, was this the tavern?
Oh my gosh, it's not Tavern anymore.
It said
First
temporarily
National
closed.
Bank. What?
Yeah, my favorite restaurant got turned to a bank.
Oh, Tavern Tab's right here now.
Oh, they moved it. That's the one. That's it.
Okay.
Tavern
They
and
moved
Tab.
it though.
Yeah, they did. Yo, but I think my girl Nick is here in Lansing, baby. We made it to Lansing, baby. So, oh my gosh, let me capture this Capitol movement. How freaking cute. How freaking cute. Nick, you haven't said hello to the Victory Riders yet, I don't think. Let it focus up.
Hi viewers.
There we go. It's the Victory Riders. Hey Victory Riders, this is my girl Nikki. It's Nikki and Vicky. Yo, imagine that. Imagine that. We had a channel called Nikki and Vicky.
We out here in Lansing.
We in Lansing, baby.
Old stomping grounds.
And what brings us to Lansing is because both of us are Western Michigan Cooley Law
Graduates.
That's the whole name,
Alumni.
right? Because there's no more Thomas M. Cooley. It's just Western Michigan
University, Thomas M. Cooley Law School.
Wow, a mouthful.
Yeah.
And yeah, we both attended there, and we met each other in our classes. Okay, and I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to be back. A lot of memories here, not only from school, but from just after school, the activities we will get into, you know, the studying, just the weekends, and our favorite restaurants. So we're gonna check out the school, our favorite restaurants, just different stuff. Yo, we're checking it all out. You're coming along with us. We in Lansing, Michigan, baby. All right, Busy Riders. Nick and I are about to walk into the building. The building I used to make my heart jump. The building I used to make my palms sweat. Hey! Hi, do you remember us?
Oh my god.
Do you remember us?
Still here?
You don't remember us?
Oh my goodness, what are you two doing?
We're here for you.
No, you didn't.
We just came to explore, you know,
Okay.
for memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're happy to see you still here. Familiar face.
Yeah. I'll be darned.
Well, good to see you doing well.
See you too.
Yeah.
Are you stopping in the school?
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
Okay.
Do we need like a card or something?
Huh?
Do we need a card to go in?
No. Well, you can't go in the back, but you have to check in the front.
Right, okay. Thank you, we will.
Okay.
Thanks.
He's the sweetest.
So that's his first familiar face. He's like the security janitor? I don't know.
Janitor, yeah.
Janitor.
But he like helped with everything.
Yeah, he pretty much did
Projectors.
everything. Oh yeah, he would come in the
SBA, all that,
classroom.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Nick. Yo, Nick, I forgot to tell Busy Riders, but Nick and I, we were part of the Student Bar Association. That's pretty much the student government association of a typical school. And I was the president and she was the vice president. Optically, that's what it was, but literally, she was the president and I was the vice president because my girl Nick handled it all, boy. I stayed low key, like she was always front and center handling everything. And it's me, hiding, ducking,
She dealt with the faculty. And
ducking and hiding, laying low. But we walking in, baby, we walking in. And then I need some pictures out here when we're done. Go ahead. This is new. Right here, this little welcome thing right here.
What is this?
Wowzer. Hello.
All now.
We got check-in. Please check your temperature per.
What is it? When did they do that?
Wow.
Oh, I'll be inside.
Taking temperature.
What in the world is this? B? This was
Normal
like.
temperature.
Yeah, you have to do that
Taking
before you can
temperature.
enter the building.
Look how cute this is. Yo, they have all the classes on the 3rd floor. I'm so geeked. Yes, I kept my sweatshirt on. So after we checked out the law school, my time with Nick is now coming to an end. She dropped me to the Lansing airport to pick up my rental. Victory Riders, what is going on, man? A lot has been going on. I think y'all saw me in my old stomping grounds of my law school where I purchased this apparel, or me and Nikki purchased it together so we can match. And we're so happy that we went there because we saw amazing people that inspired us, that motivated us, that taught us. And we're just so happy that we saw one professor in particular because she just took time and spoke to us and really showed love to us. And that's her right here. I'm gonna add the picture. I may blur her face out because I don't know if she wants to be seen on internet. But we love her. And yeah, I felt so full because it was a great experience. But I got the rental. So basically when you turn on the car, park, reverse, neutral, drive. How crazy. You just turn it, right? And it's a push to start. Here's where this is. I should set up my phone. But yeah, it's a cute car. It's a Ford Escape. I actually like it a lot. So here's the 411. Okay, I got some food. Nikki and I drove to this spot, got some food called Woody's Oasis Mediterranean Deli, and both Miss and I got Thunder. Miss I both got chicken shawarma, so I'm about to go to Miss house and we're gonna have dinner together. And yeah, I should have had lunch with her, a late lunch, but so much was happening, so now I have a late dinner with her, 7 o'clock. And then I need to find a place to stay tonight or drive all the way to Berrien. Who knows? But you'll know when I know. Okay, love you to us off Miss house. And I may not vlog there because she's a private lady as well, so I gotta respect privacy, all right? So So until next time, bye.
And that's where we went our separate ways. Nick went to go see her mother, and I was now going to go see my angel on earth. I have a special person in Lansing who I call my angel on earth because everything she did for me, like, she has to be an angel. She has to be an angel sent from God. So she's very private. I'm not gonna say her real name. I'm not gonna show you my time I spent with her as well. But I'll tell you how our relationship formed, okay? So here's a little story time, kickback story time, okay? So I was coming from New York. As you guys know, I was born and raised in New York, and I got accepted to Thomas M. Cooley Law School, right? So when I traveled to Lansing, that's a city where my law school is, to attend law school, I went there not knowing where I was gonna sleep yet. I went there bright and early in the morning. I think I touched down like 6 a.m. and I'm gonna apartment hunt, and then hopefully I can nail an apartment and then move in, sleep, and be good for the rest of the academic year. And luckily, well, what I thought was luck, I found a house that was renting out a room that had a bathroom, kitchenette, but it was shared. It was upstairs and downstairs. And I had the upstairs. I was like, oh, this is perfect. It was like affordable. I think it was like $300 a month. It was like $325, but then she deducted $25 because like $300 for law school students. So I was like, perfect. Like, this is like very close to the school. It was affordable living. Someone's like, yo, I'm about to live here, right? Not considering the environment, the surrounding of the neighborhood. I was just super pumped that I found an affordable place that I could possibly live in. So I moved in. I had like 2 huge suitcases full of my things. I moved in, get my things settled in, and I think it was like probably like a Friday, right? No, actually I moved in on a Thursday maybe. So the first night was cool, right? Peaceful, cool night. And then Friday, that's when everything went left. Right? So it's Friday. The person below me was a male, and he went out with his buddies, and they were drinking at a bar, doing their thing, and they come back to the apartment, or the house rather, because it was a house duplex basically. This is a while ago, so I'm trying to remember the facts. They come back a little drunk, a little tipsy, whatever, and I'm hearing rattling at my door. Luckily, I locked my bedroom door. So I locked my bedroom door at night before I went to sleep. So now I get like startled out of my sleep around like maybe close to midnight, 11:30 midnight. And I was like, hello? I'm hearing my door rattle. I'm like, hello, somebody's in here. And like, I'm hearing no response. All I'm hearing is more rattling at my door. So I get out of my bed. I'm like, maybe they don't hear me from my bed. So I get out of my bed. I'm like, hello, somebody's in here. And like nothing, right? So as I tiptoe closer and closer to the door, because I don't want to come too close in case that door like bangs open. So then I'm like, somebody's in here. And then when I said it a little louder, that's when they go running down the stairs. And I hear them running down the stairs. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm panicking. I'm thinking someone broke in. Like, I don't know what could be happening at this moment. So I call 911. And I have the police on the phone, like, can you get here? Like, someone's trying to come into my bedroom. When they heard me speaking, they ran downstairs, and yada, yada, yada. So the police come, and they're like, hey, we're downstairs. We're talking to your roommate. They're saying nobody's in the house. And I was like, talking to my roommate? And so I'm like, wait. So then I feel like everything's safe and under control, because like, the police is there. I come downstairs, and then I see my roommate, well, the male that was there, I forgot his name. But I see my roommate, let's just call him roommate, and he's talking to the police. I was like, hey, nobody's here. Like, why'd you call the police? I'm like, I heard rattling at my door. Like, I'm not making this up. Somebody was at my door. And they're like, oh, well, we'll just look at the place, and if nobody's here, then we'll leave. So the police look around the place, and then they leave. As they're looking around the place, I'm staying put at the front door, just in case anything goes haywire. And as I make my way toward the front door, I pass my roommate's room, and I see he has a buddy in there, another male in there. And in my head, I'm just thinking the worst. I'm like, could it have been you two acting up, like rattling my door, trying to come into my bedroom? Or could it have been your buddy or you, like, I'm thinking it's one of them now. At first I was thinking it was like a stranger intruder that broke into the house. But now I'm thinking it's like one of you. I'm not making this up. I heard the rattling. So then the police comes back and it's like, oh, no, nobody seems to be here. It's all fine. And then my room wants to speak up like, oh, I went upstairs to search for a fan. Me and my friend's like really hot right now. So we was looking for a fan. Maybe one of my buddies, he probably didn't know you were up there, was shaking your room for the fan. So now all of a sudden, because you see I'm adamant about my story, I'm like sincerely like frustrated that no one's believing this. Now you want to add, oh, I was looking for a fan. Now you want to add that. So I'm just like, so ever since then I was looking at him a little shady. Like, now you want to add that, because in the beginning, before the officer searched the building, and before I was like stressing my story, you're like, huh? No, I don't know what you're talking about. But now you're looking for a fan. Anyways, I go to bed, lock my door again, put my suitcases, I'm still living out my suitcases against the door in case anyone tries to come in. They're like, I have good enough time to make a exit because I hear everything. Anyways, so I had like this whole elaborate thing planned out in case they try something again after the officers left. I go to sleep. Luckily the next morning was Saturday, Sabbath day. I knew my butt was gonna go to church. I needed church after what I just experienced that night. When I went to church, that's where I met my angel on earth, because she approached me, introduced herself to me, introduced me to many people at the church. And then she's like, you have to come over, have lunch with us. And although I didn't want to, because like deep down, I was still bothered and so frustrated about the night before that I'm like, I don't think I can be around people right now. 'Cause I'm just like so on edge, just high on anxiety right now. But then I'm like, wait, I don't want to go home either. So it's like, I'm so stuck. So right when I was about to leave the church, I turned around and someone that my angel introduced me to called me over, and that's how I ended up going to lunch with them afterwards, a potluck lunch with them. And I explained to them my whole night. They're like, oh, how are you settling in? And I told them everything that happened, and she was like, oh no, you have to get out of there. We know that street, we know that environment. That is not the safest. It's like the rough neck of the woods. And she took me out of there, and I lived with her the full year, my first full year of law school. If that's not an angel, I don't know what an angel is then. Like, she really took a stranger that she met less than 24 hours, maybe 5 hours, maybe like 3 hours of church and 2 hours of us having lunch. She met me for a total of 5 hours. And within those 5 hours, she said, you moving in with me. We're gonna pick up your stuff and get you out of here. What? Like, I absolutely love her and everything that she did for me, that when I'm in Michigan, I am not like missing the opportunity to go visit my angel. Like, she's absolutely lovely. I love her so much. So that's my little story time, okay? And essentially I picked up some dinner for us. We were supposed to go to a restaurant, but I ended up taking up too much time at the law school, then spent too much time picking up my rental. And by the time I got to her place, it was like late. It was probably like 7:30, maybe close to 8. So I picked up some dinner for us, and then we had some dinner. And then I was honestly supposed to hit the road and drive to Berrien that night. I was supposed to have lunch with her. I was supposed to have 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock lunch. And by 5, I was supposed to hit the road, head to Berrien. But when I spent so much time at the law school and at the rental car, I was like, wow, I'm too tired to drive. She's like, yes, you're staying here for the night. You can't hit the road this tight. It is late. The roads are slick and wet because it was raining out in Lansing too. And I was just like, and you're still being good to me? I came out here to show love and goodness to you. And now here you are still showing love and goodness to me. And she opened up her bedroom and we had a good night's rest. You know, I slept in her son's room. Her son wasn't home that day. And we had a good night's rest. Like, I absolutely love her, adore her. She's like amazing. Absolutely amazing. But I'll keep her identity private because I know she's a private person. And I'm gonna respect that. So I love you so much, angel on earth. And I'll see you next time in Michigan, or maybe next time when you're in Cali, baby. Okay? So thank you so much. So now moving on to Berrien Springs, ladies. I'm catching up to the next morning when I hit the road and took my trip to